Oh my gosh. I don't know if any of you all have heard or not, but I actually heard today. This article was published yesterday. But before I get into this article, I am pretty darn disappointed, with Chick-fil-A. I'm very disappointed actually because they have made it known that they are 100% for Christian values, inside and out. And now it seems like they are bowing down to the God, that's a little g, of the LGBTQ XYZ LMNOP community. This minority group of individuals. I cannot believe that they have taken down so many different people on the conservative side, we'll say, and making them bow down to just cater to them. Now, I got this article from a person on Facebook, and it is legit. You can do your research on johndallas.com, and it's titled Chick-fil-A and This Present World. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm gonna let you go read it for yourself. But I'm just gonna get to the meat and potatoes of this article. So this part right here says what happened and why. It says on Monday, the food chain Chick-fil-A announced it will discontinue making charitable donations to Christian organizations. Taking a clear stance for traditional marriage. So let me get this straight. Chick-fil-A they're no longer going to donate, they're no longer going to donate to organizations that support traditional marriage. I'm not understanding this. I thought they were a Christian organization. I thought that they were all about following the Bible. I thought that they were all about, doing what's right, in the eyes of the Lord. Adam, Eve. I'm sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties, folks. Sorry about that. Adam and Eve, and nothing else, because nothing else is biblical. But apparently, they are discontinuing making charitable donations to Christian organizations, taking a clear stance for traditional marriage. And it goes on to say, or, as some would put it, an anti-LGBTQ stand. First of all, just because you support biblical marriage does not make you anti anything. It makes you a normal functioning human being with common sense. Okay? We have a right to not support anything. We don't have to support nothing. And we shouldn't be labeled a hate group or bigots or anything like that just because we don't support something. I'm really disappointed at Chick-fil-A right now. Really. So going on to say, this means their former support of the Salvation Army, the Paul Anderson Youth Home, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes is now a thing of the past. These groups have been deemed anti-LGBTQ. How are they considered anti-LGBTQ? Because they support traditional marriage? Because they decide to listen to God and not society and not man? I mean, I don't understand. What are you doing, Chick-fil-A? What's going on? What the heck is wrong with you? How dare you bow down to the idol? How dare you sell out like this? And, the article's pretty long. I'm not going to sit here and read the whole darn article. If you want to read it, you're more than welcome to go look it up. I'm pretty sure it's all over the internet, but there's a lot to be said. But in a nutshell, this is pretty much the the biggest part, that they're gonna no longer support groups that um, condone traditional marriage. Okay, I can see a lot of people not giving Chick-fil-A their business. Now, I can't believe I'm actually going to be reconsidering going to giving them my business now. I remember I stopped going to Starbucks because they don't support traditional marriage either. So Chick-fil-A, I think they're going to lose a whole lot of business from their Christian supporters, because this right here is inexcusable. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, we're living in the last days, folks. People are bowing down left and right. Stay true to the faith. Keep Jesus Christ first, and just stay prayed up.